Всем привет, друзья! Мы продолжаем проходить третий Baldur's Gate. И сегодня мы точно отправимся, я тоже говорил какой раз, к друиду. Вот, такой у меня план. Мы поспали в лагере, мы типа готовы, все будет хорошо. Надо было это умение поучить мне. Тяжелого арбалета. Но я вчера листал, спешил. Ну, то есть в прошлых сериях, позапрошлых. Так, ладно, давайте-ка отправимся. Получается, вымершая деревня. Поворачиваем налево. И направляемся к друиду. Правильно? Правильно. Надо бы сохраниться, наверное. А то я после прошлой серии не сохранился. Забыл. Опять. Хотя там в лагере был. Там автосохранение есть в любом случае, наверное. Серьезно? Это этот, что ли, сумасшедший? Они все пьяные.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abrade, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash, the captives were many, goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
I reckon draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Слушайте его очень внимательно. Потряска, флена. Что это за язык вообще? Браво. Бу. А ну слазь. Слушайте его.
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo. Idiot.
Right. Yes. Not for me.
Ох, нихуя себе. Хорош. Да, он за гусем бегает. А, это курица.
Get off your arse and do your own killing.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Тебе тут целый склад. Откуда столько всего?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving. I've got other customers.
У нее причесочка, конечно, прям, я не знаю, модная. Это был телепорт, серьезно? Все это время?
I should speak up. Statue.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Дети?
I'm talented.
Stupid, dead bastard. Give him a good kicking. He deserves it.
Чем это он заслужил?
He killed my mum and dad. Made a bloody orphan of me.
Ага.
Such insufferable shrieking. May we not kick the child instead?
Может, им досталось по заслугам?
Well, yeah. They was nasty old geezers. Wanted to cut 'em a raggedy new smile myself
Хорош.
some days. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though.
Я думал, обижу сейчас ребенка.
You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder.
Кто этот
Don't
покойник?
matter who he was. He ain't nothing but a stain now. Just like you'll be if you don't clear off.
Хватит мне угрожать, иначе пеняй на себя.
Oh, you're real tough. Bullying a kid. Sod off, or I'll fetch my mum. She was as tough as wolf meat before the absolute came along. Now, she could punch out a dragon.
Ясно.
You could curdle warg milk with that ugly mug.
Драчун Рансер.
That's that of it. Hey! I'm talented.
Я хочу кое-что проверить. Для этого нужно сохраниться. Это чисто проверка, ничего более.
Should take a trophy. Cut off his ear.
Забавно. Ну, как я понимаю, гоблины здесь, ну, в принципе, злые. Но остальных по пьяни не убьешь, как я понял.
And some light comes out. And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up.
Высоко?
They got some shit in magica. So I start creeping round. 'Cause I ain't wasting arrows. Not
Да.
me.
Я не мог отменить действие, прикиньте.
And I run up to the guy and think, try healing this.
Классно. Хороший прыжок.
Sad as stick. What's a tick got to be sad about?
Then he turned. The red
threshed his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? A half-elf, thinking you rule the world.
Как вы узнаете сразу, что я плоэль?
As the symbol
Прям сходу.
glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Вы все просто грязь у меня под ногами. Ебать. Это ты так думаешь? Я не считаю себя лучше окружающих. Ну и лети до меня пользоваться не хочу.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
Ты что, ебанулся, что ли?
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Может, ты лучше мне ногу поцелуешь? Ой. Ебать. Еее.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Сам целуй мне ногу. Живо. Ты мне подчинишься на колени. Блин, прям хочется лида использовать, пиздец. Давай, целуй. Да блин, ну почему? Я хочу довести его до, блядь, унижения. Давай.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
Хорош.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
He kissed.
What was I saying? Just had to talk to me. I've got to take a piss. Man, you're like the best guy I ever met. Just got him, got Crusher to kiss your feet. Foot. It's a secret, right? Between you and me. That was amazing. But don't tell him I said that.
Да, без проблем. Забавные ребята.
Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking.
Отлично, за это и выпьем.
Yeah. Here's to the absolute.
Забыл, как звали гоблиншу, которая тут стояла, рядом с пленником.
Why'd you do that? You get off on people licking your feet.
Да не.
Go away and don't speak to me. He kissed your feet. What was it like? Just curious.
Простонать о наслаждении, от наслаждения. Мне даже понравилось. Меня тошнит. Стоит только об этом подумать. Давайте первый вариант для прикола.
That good? Oh, you're lucky. I get excited just thinking about it.
Бля. Чисто извращенка ходит среди гоблинов. А здесь у нас пусто, как я вижу.
Damned goblins. Monsters. Every last one. The kind I was culling from Sword Coast hamlets just a 10 day ago.
Да расслабься ты. Тут вообще весело. Не то, что издеваться над ними весело, просто... Блин, забавные ребята.
Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast.
Ай, фу. Где вы взяли дварфа?
He found us. Don't know what he was doing here or where he came from. Lads inside are trying to get answers out of one of his mates.
Среди его приятелей был друид?
Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lasses to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own.
Я могу помочь с запросом. Где пленник?
Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
Ясно. Спасибо.
What's holding up the game? Chicken ain't dead, is it?
Ладно.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of...
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Я сюда не с охранником болтать пришла. У меня встреча с тем, кто у вас главный. Не твое дело, что у меня тут за дело. Отвали. Обман. Бля.
Likes of you, please. Only boss you need concern yourself with is me. Out! Now. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Не самое привычное для тебя место, да?
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Так, давайте-ка... Спасти Вола. Подожди, а друид где? А, его поискать надо. Но он тоже там внутри, по-любому. Но я просрал бросок. Что делать теперь? Как-то сверху можно попасть туда? Да, походу нет.
No one back home will ever believe this. That wall's barely holding together.
The pride of the gate.
My head's killing me. Ugh. What is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Тихо ты, спи давай. Стоп.
At the ready.
Я думал, типа, я выберу... А. Понял. Давай попробуем летидом тогда. 2 всего?
You don't need to tell me twice, boss.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Good night.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Так я выбираю или тидом пользоваться, или мудростью. Правильно?
Good night.
Блядь, 22 урона нужно нанести одним ударом.
The hero at heart.
Go away.
The hero at heart.
No one stopped me yet. Need to find a way forward.
А взорвать нечего? Нечем.
All for me. I have something to ask.
Well met.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Where am I needed?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Goblins. Not a shred of dignity to be found among them.
wonder if the gods are watching me. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Нормально, ладно.
Happily. But the next noisy bastard that comes through here gets gutted.
Короче, ясно, это все бесполезная хуйня. Нужно просто идти убивать всех. Все. У меня кончились варианты. Максимальный уровень какой? 4, судя по всему. Ну, нормально. Что я поделаю? Я уже все перепробовал.
Already told you to bugger off, didn't I?
Нет, тут и летит в любом случае действует. Ясно.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Oh, beg your pardon, true soul. At your service, of course.
Почему ты называешь меня верным?
Well, because that's what you are, innit? One of them as hears our thoughts. And the voice of the Absolute. Like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Gods, we even got a drow now.
Кто главный?
We follow the Absolute, and them she speaks through. At first, we thought it was just Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Then the drow came along. And you and all now, I reckon. Go ahead, please. I'm sure you're expected. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun. That those beats all I've got. Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you
Убить всех трех вожаков.
inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
Не обращай на него внимания. Расскажи мне про метку. Про
Ready
метку
for the fire,
жрицы.
are ya?
Зачем мне клеймо?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Что-то мне расхотелось.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
проникнуть еще глубже в ее
Her
разум.
faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Можем поговорить наедине? Это дело
Of
тайное.
course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi, priestess, we want the mark.
Why do they think
Yeah.
they're talking to a
Ain't
god?
we good enough for the absolute?
Что, будем выманивать и убивать их по отдельности?
To be cautious.
Breathe deep and move.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Ready.
Нихуя себе.
Liquid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Тот долбодятел, ну, друид, который мялся тут вокруг, чтобы что-то вынюхать, это не просто тебе какой-то грабитель могил и искатель хабара. Зовет себя Хальсин, сам урод и имя уродское. Я с ним перекинулась парой слов, пока бичеватели его в загон не уволокли. Говорит, что как-то по-егойному внутри нас что-то сгнило, внутри меня. Треплется, что поможет нам убрать гниль. Я ему сказала, что нахрен нам это скаталась такая маза. И раньше не надо было, а уж подавно сейчас, когда нас абсолют приметила. Сказала ему, в его нутре скоро будет что-то гнилое. Это к бабке не ходи. Внизу в клетках полно гнилого мяса, и когда мы ему кишки выпустим, я прослежу, чтобы он не сдох, пока черви гнездо не заведут. Что за ужас, блядь. А владелец, имеющий клеймо Абсолют, имеет преимущество при испытаниях против смерти. Эльтистский паразит.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Теперь мы точно знаем, что гости сновидения нас прям толкает тому, что использовать эту хрень. Не пускаем паразита.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
Да-да-да. Пошел ты.
With haste.
Все-таки был еще один вход.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubbiet.
You know Maglubbiet. A tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them.
Нет мозгов, но за решеткой-то я не сижу. Маглубиет тиран, твоему народу без него гораздо лучше. Как ты оказался в клетке?
Cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Ты про абсолют? Боги капризны, Маглубиету до тебя дела нет. Ты про абсолют? Мне показалось, остальные гоблины ее обожают.
Feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. McGlubbiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
I'll take that. Better not be cursed.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Конченые? Что это за сумма? Рассказчик, у тебя нет разрешения тут находиться. Лучше уйти по добру, по здорову. Попробовать убедить их, что ты можешь здесь находиться. Почему ты на меня так смотришь? Я тут живу. Убирайся с дороги. Посмотри на меня, разве я кажусь тебе опасной? Ё-моё. Охуенно.
You have outstayed your already flimsy welcome, and now you will leave.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Я не понял, а что сейчас был за диалог странный? Я с рассказчиком общался или чего? Как ты понимаешь? Или... Я вообще запутался. Ты непростая торговка, не так ли? Ты принадлежишь к черной сети.
As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Мне уже приходилось иметь дело с твоей братьей. Это было у приюта Вокин. Совершенно ничего страшного. Дай посмотреть, чем торгуешь. И что за дело привело тебя в гоблинский лагерь? Я не собираюсь торговать с зентами. Что это за дело привело тебя в гоблинский лагерь?
Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
Ты покупаешь рабов, а не пленников.
Oh, dry your eyes, ill-mater. It's me or a goblin cookpot. I know which I'd choose. Now, much obliged for the chat, but I'm here to trade.
Покажи, чем торгуешь. Ну, стандарт, почти.
Pleasure.
You've been caught trespassing. Again.
А, вот что это было. А, еще раз можно. Блять. Бля, падает все меньше и меньше. Вы издеваетесь?
The only thing you've managed to convince them of is that you absolutely do not belong here.
Ain't polite to stare, wormwort.
Мразь
If you ain't
поганая.
got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Чего бы мне себя уродовать?
Ain't just a mark on the flesh, it's magic. Only them what follows the absolute can see it. Lets us know you're on our side. That way, nobody will mess with ya.
Ой, так, ладно. Давайте продолжим в следующей серии. На этом я буду заканчивать. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. А что он тут делает? Все в порядке с тобой, да? Неадекватный.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Thank you.
Я думаю, ничего страшного. Без этих перчаток нормально будет.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Говори, ты среди друзей.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time she became my muse. And later even my lover.
Ты хочешь сказать, что вы с богиней занимались любовью? Это звучит смело. Мало кто рискнул бы не звести богиню до своей музы. Давай это спросим.
Oh yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Ты решил, что умнее самой Мистры? Да ты намного глупее, чем мне казалось. Как именно ты пытался пересечь границы?
Pouted, I pleaded, swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess Yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Мне интересно, рассказывай все и до.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Я так понимаю, от цветов и конфет ты к этому моменту уже отказался. То есть твой гениальный план сводился к тому, чтобы вылить в море стакан воды? Сногсшибательно. И каким был ответ на этот вопрос?
The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. Bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
Почему ты до сих пор жив?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Ты умрешь.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Невероятно. Ты хоть думал о том, что случится, если личинка завладеет тобой? С этим можно что-нибудь сделать?
We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Мы проделали долгий путь вместе и пойдем вместе дальше. Так будет.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Я хотел тебя взять в отряд, кстати.
What's on your mind? With charmed, I'm sure.
Давайте будет так. Так, ну теперь точно все. Всем до скорых встреч.